In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to replace the side markers and the puddle lights in the 5th Gen Yukon. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been following my videos, thanks for sticking around. For all you new viewers, a big warm welcome. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my content. Also, if you'd be so kind to hit that like button, it really helps a small YouTube channel grow. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to replace the side markers and the puddle lights in the 5th Gen Yukon. Just a heads up, these side markers and puddle lights are the same in the Tahoes and Suburbans, so this tutorial will be helpful for you as well. Okay, there's already thousands of brands out there that offer these side markers. I just picked one off Amazon to give this a try. I was gonna do black, and then I decided to go with just the clear. We'll see what the clear looks like today, and if we want the black, we'll put the black on. They're super easy to change. So let's just go over some of the tools that you're gonna need to get this done. The fender liner requires a T15 Torx, and then it's gonna be helpful to have a trim tool. This helps get the clips out, and then a pick to get the connector lock out. I can offer you some cheap Amazon links to these tools. These are some more expensive brands, but any of the brands will work because it's not really a really intrusive job on the car that you're gonna be doing all the time. All right, you're gonna wanna come right here, right behind this side marker, and you can see that there is one T15 Torx screw here, and then there's one here. And this will allow you to pull this fender liner back enough to get access to the side marker. And it's held in by 2 clips and a connector. All right, for time's sake, I'm gonna use my little impact here. Should come out fairly easy. All right, once you get those out, you want to pull this liner back. Sometimes the pick will help get access to it. Just kind of work it back, and then you can see this is the access that you will need to get to this clip on top, and then a clip on the bottom. Okay, so first you're gonna want to get this trim tool right up under this clip, and it kind of just pushes out. You can see how it started to go up on its own. It looks like the factory one broke, and there you go. Here is the clip, and they just slide straight up. So we got the top one out, and then you're gonna want to get this bottom one out. Just kind of get up under it and pry it out. You may need 2 hands. I am holding a camera, so let's just pop this out. Okay, once you get both of the top and bottom clips out, there is a little locking tab on the top of this connector. I'll try to get a view of it. So you just want to slide that forward. There's a little red locking tab just like that, and you want to pull it back, and it will release the clip and allow you to push the tab on the connector. So like that, it's connected, it's forward, and you want to slide it back, and then it'll let you take this light out. Sometimes the clips break on the factory ones. Now these new ones came with new clips, which is awesome because one of them did break coming out, so that's really cool. I don't know if every brand does that, but I'm assuming they do. So these are directional. Obviously pretty simple. You're just going to want to match up which one goes where, and there we go. So just like we took it off, just slide it back in, and then your clips will go back how they came out, facing this way, so they line up, and they will just clip in like that. Same with the bottom. Find the bottom slot and just work it in and push it in. There you go. And then the connector will go in just like that. Push it in until it clicks, and then there's a red tab. You want to push that forward. Now that just locks it, ensures that it's on, and it won't come off. Okay. Oh yeah, it already looks pretty sweet now that it's not orange. Just kind of work this liner back. Make sure these all line up, and then get your Torx and screws. And the best way with these is you're gonna wanna finger tighten these first. If you're using an impact, you're gonna wanna make sure they're started by hand. I did take this third one off, just give me a little bit more access. It helped on the Yukon. All right, there we go, it's on. Pretty cool, looks pretty clean without having the orange on there anymore. All right, I'm just gonna repeat that on the left side, and then we're gonna test them out. Okay, they should come on when you use your fob. Let's check it out. Oh yes, that is sweet. Very nice. What a simple little upgrade. It really changed the look of the front end of the Yukon. Okay, let's move on to the puddle lights. Now the puddle lights are located under the rear view mirrors, and it's this light bulb right here. They're pretty easy to take out. The factory ones can be a little bit more difficult to take out than the new ones. You can see there's a little slot right here, and you're gonna wanna get a flathead screwdriver and then just kind of pry the light out, and it should pop right out. Let's do it. So I got these. I don't know if there's an aftermarket version of these, but I went straight to the dealership. You give them your VIN number. They range, I think these costed around $150 retail. There is specific part numbers for the Cadillac, Chevy, and Yukon or GMCs. So you're gonna obviously wanna give them your VIN, and you're gonna wanna make sure you get the right ones. You don't wanna plug them in and then see bow ties on your GMC. So these lights are activated when your approach lighting is turned on in settings. If you saw one of my earlier videos on how to turn on the settings for the approach lighting, check it out. I'll put a link to it right here. But what's gonna happen is when you hit your unlock with your key fob at night, your approach lights will kick on and your mirrors will either unfold, or if they're already unfolded, it'll shine the GMC logo on the ground. It's daytime right now, but I'll throw in a little clip of them activated at night. It's really sweet and gives it a really cool look when you're walking up to your GMC. Okay, so this can be a little tricky. What you're gonna do is come in at an angle in this little slot, and you're gonna kind of feel the clip move in. See, it's not, on the other side I ended up breaking the factory one coming out. So I may need two hands, but the idea is you're gonna wanna come in at an angle. There it is, see? It came right out, just like that. So once you get it pulled, there you go. It slips right out. Middle of this clip, it kind of just pushes in and locks the light in. So once you get this out, just kind of unplug it. Two little connectors. There's no clip on this connector. They kind of slide in. Now the new ones do come with a little locking tab on it, so they can't come undone. I'll show you. So the new ones are color coded. The instructions will tell you which one is what side. I believe they're blue and green on the GMC. You're gonna wanna read those closely because you cannot fit the driver's side one on the passenger side one and vice versa. All right, let's get this thing clipped on. It just slides back onto the connector, and you can see there's a locking tab on the new one. Just like that, it just slides on, and then that locking tab kind of sits right there behind the connector. Now it's gonna wanna go in the same way you pulled it out. Okay, you just line it back up. You're gonna wanna make sure that it's lined up with that tab, and then just kind of give it a little push until it clicks, and it should sit flush. So you're gonna wanna keep pushing it until it is flush. See there, just like that. Okay, and then we just want to make sure that it works. It might be too light in here for it to activate the lights, but oh, it did. So you can, oh, there you go. You can kind of faintly see the GMC logo on the ground. At night, they're just amazing at night, man. It gives you a real stylish look when you're walking up to the truck and you see the GMC logo right at the front doors. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video tutorial helped out. I know it's a pretty easy job, but sometimes you just need that little help to get the job done. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out my small YouTube channel. Thanks.